charismatic badass?
I never asked for this.
At least
Ninja.
Jensen didn't.
Yeah, the claws are a little strange, though.
Yeah.
Hey, B
I
ranking.
never asked for this.
Now, this is where I stopped earlier, so after this, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh boy. And yeah, I'm gonna not be talking during cutscenes, because, you know, like I said, I haven't seen this, so.
Okay. Well, I'm actually going to take this as a moment to break off. I would like to stick around. This is actually very interesting, but I've got some company. So, good night, everyone. And have fun.
Later, Zader.
See you, Zader. And speaking of butts, the first thing we see as soon as we head into the ship. How about that?
So good. I've got a clean visual.
Butts, 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 butts. Kojima loves butts.
Butts.
Hey, Yoshik. Or Yoshik. I've never really found out how to pronounce it, I'm sorry.
I honestly don't know either. Oh god, I finally figured it out. It reset my... Oh,
Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Drink their Gatorade?
Enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and
Ha!
extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
was there another Yoshios I wasn't aware of? And by the way, thanks for watching the LP because it's still not finished.
Combat data stored on
I saw it got
memory,
bumped.
Typically located in the left hand.
Yeah, I posted again, but it would take a while to post another one because I'm lazy.
I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Oh, dramatic.
Andrei Dolcev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers. If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue. He may not even be in country.
Jetstream.
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
I look forward to the last boss, low pressure wave Bob.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Okay, back to fighting. So, Yoshek, you came in during this? Oh, Codec! They're codecs. Oh man. Can I bug the hell out of Otacon? No. So Yoshek, have you played much of this, or? Oh, there she went AFK. Oh well.
Control, it's Raiden. I'm on the ground.
Copy, Raiden. Glad to hear it. Entering on foot was the right move. That craft isn't equipped with stealth camo. Or octo camo, obviously, since that would be useless in midair.
And we wouldn't want to get your pricey new jet damaged, now would we?
Sorry, is that working now?
Yeah.
Was not cheap,
Alright. Yeah, no, I haven't got the game yet. I've been playing the demo a lot, though.
You could find significant cyborg deployment here. If you were to be cornered by
And it broke my PS3 the last time I played.
Even for you.
Understood. Some fighting will
Good
be
start.
necessary, though. I've got electrolytes to replenish.
Electrolytes to look. God, I just got a picture of a mental image of him shotgunning Gatorade.
Just do not get reckless. Stay safe and stay focused on your mission.
Oh my god, Zendatsus, I cannot do them.
I'm hearing background stuff. Does somebody have a microphone open?
Someone's breathing.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm hearing an echo.
It's probably me. I'll try and figure it out.
You can turn on push to talk. It'd probably be best, because otherwise it's going to echo like crazy.
Looks like a war zone out here.
The palace cleared out quick when Dolzayev's men showed up. The streets got
Right, how's
after that? We're definitely gonna see a few civilian casualties here.
Sound
Luckily,
okay?
It looks like most of them got out of the city before things got bad. They've basically got control of the entire town and are using the refinery as their HQ.
And that's why we're hitting the plant.
Keep in mind, those cyborgs are contractors. For most of these guys, this is just a job. In theory, once you eliminate their commanding officer, they should scatter pretty quickly.
How we doing, Courtney?
You're looking good on our end. GPS and audio-visual feed coming in fine. Energy consumption? Check. Damage levels? Check. Blood pressure, brain waves, blood sugar? Check, check, check. All this monitoring equipment, I got a better view than if I was standing right next to you. Anyway, I'll be saving all your data automatically anytime something important happens in the field.
Oh, call me Jack.
Contact me anytime you want a manual save.
Copy that. Good to hear that hasn't changed with this new body.
Yep, the basic system's exactly the same. So, did you want to save?
Ah, memories.
And save complete. Simple, huh?
Copy. And glad to hear you're okay after Africa. That ambush was no joke.
Tell me about it. 3 armored vehicles should have been plenty for that job. And it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
I keep asking myself, where would an anti-Imani faction get the cash to hire cyborgs?
It just doesn't add up. Maybe there's some intel I missed. A lead I should have followed up on. Maybe if I reacted faster, or coordinated better. I don't know.
You can't think that way, Courtney. Not in this business. You did everything you could. Put it behind you and move on.
You're right.
Ryan's voice actor is really trying too hard to sound tough. It almost sounds like he's trying to pull off a bit of a drawl or something. I don't know.
Raiden, shall we review the capabilities of
Did a pretty good job in Metal Gear Solid 2, but when Raiden turned into a cyborg, he started trying too hard.
Outfitted with 2 revolutionary new abilities.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from C's nanopaste.
Precisely.
Oh my god, so many codec calls.
It's the first time I'm playing it, sorry. This is the last
Oh,
one.
now you're just listening to this guy talk about Gatorade.
What flavor?
And your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed. It's been great so far.
But the repair process is a bit more involved. A bit more messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it.
Is it really
Cut and
called
take,
that?
In other words.
Correct. Once extracted, you need only to crush this unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside.
Well, I think I'm going to bow out here because this is actually looking like a game I want to play. I was sort of on the fence about it before, but now I don't want any spoilers. So I will catch you guys later.
Alrighty, see you, oatmeal.
Basically, harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of gore, don't you?
I may be a citizen, but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your...
Did I hear organ harvesting?
Yep.
Surely you don't identify
There's a
as
5-second rule. Can't hit the ground, I think. I don't know.
With anyone. No nation, no ethnic group. I'm my own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany too.
Just because he's German, you don't have to bring it up, Raiden.
Splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's lovely.
Except regions afflicted by actual war.
Torture
It all
porn.
has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Holy shit.
Yep.
The desire
Torture
to
porn.
feel fear, to taste death, but from a safe distance. These films
My
allow the viewer to
spleen.
get
That's all I'm gonna
to
think about when we do Zendatsus now.
That's about what they look like, I think.
I got the gist. Let's save the full psych lecture for some other time, though, huh?
I noticed they're also calling him Doctor as opposed to just Doctor. You can customize.
Doctor.
Customize. That's just costumes and outfits. I don't think we have anything yet. And then there's VR missions, but whatever. So, what do we got here? Cat! That's a cat. I wonder. Holy shit!
Ninja cat can't kill
That
it.
cat! Wow! I respect that cat. Now, let me see. Yeah, I'm just kind of screwing around. Destructible thingos.
Have you cut up the stairs yet?
Not yet, no. I'm just kind of... I don't know. Does this game have anything in the way of collectibles to look out for in future playthroughs? Anybody in the chat know that? Not that I'm able to watch the chat, really.
Bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh?
So, men in boxes and left arms.
While your foe is on the offensive.
I thought somebody was kidding about the left arm thing.
I heard about the left arm thing. It sounds like a horrible collectible.
Hey. Complete. I was trying to find that dude. Need to find out how to collect squishy bits. Get Fogato in here to tell me about the game. I'm good. I'll just bumble around.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
but it makes you wonder. Where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Increase the peace. No. Whatever. That just means I get to stab more people. Now, Zandatsu tutorial. Okay, I was curious when they do this. Let me see here. So I guess VR mission then will bring it up.
Oh boy, I love this lag.
Yep.
Yeah, what difficulty are you playing on, G-Up?
Please don't ignore customize, he says. I'm playing on normal. Because I'm a little baby ninja.
Your body comes equipped with a technique we call blade mode.
Well, whatever.
Let's
Other
begin by
tutorials.
assuming the fighting position. Good. Now use blade mode to strike all of the targets. Now remember, blade mode exacts a heavy toll on your fuel cells. Replenish your energy by attacking enemies. Your blade will absorb their electrolytes automatically. Try restoring your fuel cells back to maximum now. Standard cyborgs you can dismember immediately, no problem. Other foes will not fall so easily. You will first need to attack and damage them to some degree. And now, the Zandatsu technique, or the stab and grab as some call it. Activate blade mode with full fuel cells, and you will automatically analyze the ideal cutting position. Execute it successfully, and you will seize your foe's self-repair unit and restore some of your vitality. Now, try it for yourself. Take the enemy's repair unit before he falls. Enemy sighted!
There we go. Spleen!
Next, let's review special attacks.
My spleen. God, it took me so long to get used to Zandatsus.
Yeah.
Ninja kill.
Ow. Well.
Finally, a word about your enhanced AR. Enhanced AR adds several layers of information.
Nope, I
to
did
your
not play the
augmented
demo.
Reality vision. Use it for additional intel on your enemies or to see new aspects of your surroundings. Just remember, enhanced AR is automatically disabled as soon as you attack. Enemy sighted!
So there's that. I guess I'll do customize since I can, since I'm near an actual checkpoint. Okay. So what do we got here? Ah, fancy stuff. Firmware upgrades. Oh. Well, assuming I ever learn how the hell to play, some of these could be pretty interesting. Let me see, we've got 7,000 now. That's equipped. Enhancements. Strength enhancement. Well, let's go with skills. Aerial parry. And how's this one work again? Sidestepping.
Dodge move.
How the heck do I do that? Sounds so hard. I seriously don't know how to do that from how it was describing it.
You hit light attack and jump, I think it is, for the dodge.
We'll find out the old-fashioned way, maybe. Which means I won't find out at all. Heh.
Ryder, the coastline is too long and heavily guarded. You must take the inland route.
Yeah, whatever. Invisible VR walls.
Ryder, you'll need to head inland. But first, make your way through this building.
Both attack buttons?
Square and jump at the same time.
Oh.
Ryder, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline.
Hey, Case.
Dolzaev has been spotted
Hey.
there using satellite photography.
Am I too loud?
Also on site,
No, you're good.
Mistral,
Okay.
Desperado captain.
Just wanted to tell you,
Go
it's
through the city, cross the bridge
both
into the
attack
old town,
buttons and a
then
direction
head down
for
to
that
the
dodge
rear of the
move.
refinery.
I think it's just fast attack
I
and
think they
jump, isn't it?
anticipate us. They will
And a
probably have
direction.
grand reception awaiting you at the old
Yeah, you can
Yep.
try it either
Not
way,
let your guard
but
down.
that's what I read.
It's just, yeah, it's just jump and light attack, or either of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're good. Ish. Fuck you, boxes. Okay. I'm not watching chat, so if either of y'all feel up to watching it, let me know if there's something pressing going on. Or if there's somebody I can annoy by doing something wrong even more. Priorities.
Alright.
I think you got that covered, man.
I'm pissing people off? Excellent. I see a thing over there.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Nano paste.
You can press up on the D-pad to give you like wall hack mode.
Yeah.
If you want.
Detective mode.
Yes, that.
There are other things. Did I miss goodies, or are those just points of interest for some reason?
Those are goodies.
Oh. Thank you. Whose voice is that?
It's Fogato.
Oh, hey. I didn't know if anybody passed you the stream stuff.
No, I have my ways.
You make it sound so ominous. Chandelier, you seem so tempting, but... Interesting. Something tells me I might be coming back here. That doesn't look too reachable on the high ground.
You can climb up those boxes on the other side.
Really? Didn't think I really had the ups, so to speak, to get past that.
You quitter.
Oh, you chopped them down.
My mistakes have come back to haunt me. Oh well.
Yeah, man, you're stuck there forever. Mediocre.
Whatever.
It's all in the past. Leave it behind you.
There was stuff for me to destroy. I had to comply. I remember this. This is where Kuva was playing when I tuned in yesterday for a few minutes.
Yeah.
You can use augment mode to see where
Mr. Funktastic, there is some stuff you can do stealthily, like there's a box and a drum can, for instance.
Yeah, I saw a box come up somewheres.
That is not good.
Yes, you can roll in the drum can.
Nice.
And you throw up, apparently.
It's the greatest.
What are you doing here? This area is off limits. What? Look, I'm not doing anything. Can we just kill him? It'll be easier.
Hey, innocent dude. Whoop. Gun. Get up there, Raiden. Stop screwing
Well,
around.
Well, Shabadu, maybe we will see that later. Who knows?
I'm just trying to climb him, Mr. Bus. Why you gotta be such a jerk? Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, Geo, when ninja running, you really don't have to press jump. It'll automatically do it.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's just like regular old free running.
Oh yeah, you know. You're familiar, of course.
Kind of. Little. Tiny bit. Fuck you up.
He is scared to death, Raiden. Let him know he is safe.
Let him know he's safe. Hold him in my arms, coo into his ear reassuringly. It's gonna be okay.
And then stab him in the back.
Yes.
The creepiest stream.
Shh, 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 shh.
This is pretty.
Moo!